Hi, hello, what's up, Jelly Cups? My name is Crispy Jelly, and today I'm playing some more Nova Drift. So without further ado, let's look at these. Alright, because last episode I found out that you can unlock things. And holy moly, are there things to unlock. Alright, so these are all the basic ones, I think. But we unlocked a hull, because I saw it. Which one is it? There's a hull that we unlocked. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. You can unlock things. I unlocked Firefly, the shield amp, and the hull breaker. Crash damage is boost. Wait. So this one would be great for the tank builds that we're going to go with. Because today, we're going with a tanky mode. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, we're not going to do any things yet. I'll change things around once we've kind of explored stuff, because I'm still not, like, fantastic at this game. So, my least favorite gun, the machine gun. However, it can endlessly fire, so I will appreciate that. Let's go with... Ooh. I don't know what kind of gun a tank would have, but this isn't that bad. Ow. Whatever it is, I'm going all shield upgrades, so I'm not going to really be focused on my gun. So my gun just needs to be something like for distance, and this is kind of good for just like a splash of just firing off into the distance. I'll tolerate it. For now, at least. Aha! Alright. Okay, shield warp, shield reflect. Going reflect for now. This is not a bad gun. I think if this one was upgraded, it could be really powerful. Because it's kind of like the other one that we were using, the shotgun, but just with more range. So it's like that. I like this one more than I like the machine gun. Because it's got both range and a bit of spread to it. Rats. Oh wait, roll. Haha! There it is, the hull breaker. This guy's got like a lot of... Hey-ah! On guard! So this guy essentially just rams into things. That's kind of it. Oh, I'm out of shield now. Can't run into things now. I still am running into things. Okay. Shield radius. Hull strength. We're gonna start with hull strength. Again, I'm not even focused on... Get in there. Break some things. You should always just have... Woo! Okay. We're going with regeneration, because I've already got some increased shield, and so having some regeneration will be great for when those shields wear out, and I go like that. So now I can damage reducing plating. That sounds good. Ow. Because I am not smart, and I keep running into things, so I'm going to get myself killed multiple times. But it's fine. It's all fine. Alright, sweet. Ah, you fools.
You fool!
Okay, nice. Come here. I'm just gonna charge right in. Alright, well, I'm not, because I'm out of shield. Alright, this is the boss. This guy always pops up. What if I run into him? Oh, yep! Shouldn't have run into him that third time. Ow. Okay, that was an accident. Okay, he is almost dead. Okay. That fight just proved to me I still need more damage. Force armor grants increases crash damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now I do blast damage when I hit things with my body. Yeah! That's exactly what I want. Alright, these guys are bombs, so I'm just gonna kind of shoot them from a distance. So I'd rather not get too near those. Alright, but now I got my shield back. I'm ramming again. Woo! Yo! Darn it. Thought I had them all. Alright. Oh, hello. Where you going? Where you going, bro? Come on. Come here. Alright. Ow. I meant to stop. Juggernaut makes you larger, tougher, and slower. Proofs thruster. I need shield very much. I'm gonna go with Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Juggernaut now. Because larger, tougher, and slower are alright. Slower's not great, but I can use increased thrust for that. So right now I'm just gonna get him. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out for a little squid in the time. Just gonna kind of hang out, shoot things. Cause it's obvious to me that I still need more like damage resistant upgrades in order to. Ow! I should go around him. Hi. Okay. I'm being a little cautious with my ramming for now. Adaptive armor. Ooh. Some choices. I'm gonna go with adaptive armor. Yeah! I don't know how much damage that did to me or him. What? I didn't know he had multiple stages. I thought he had one, so when he exploded, I was like, yeah! And I rushed in with reckless abandon and got absolutely destroyed because of it. Oh, man. No! Not one, she'll escape!
Stop, don't come back!
Well, then he escaped, unfortunately. I remember busting through these guys' shields before. I don't know, did I just have... There's something like with the railgun. I was able to bust through that guy's shields. Did it just do so much damage that I just bugged through? Because I noticed that when I was attacking with these, it kind of like stutters to the guns. I'm gonna go with Rebuke for now. Oh, yeah, these guys. You guys do a bit of damage. Alright. These guys aren't that bad. Look how big my ship is. Like, dang. That's a big ship. Ow. Dang it. I lose my shield a lot. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I didn't see that. Okay. Now I got my shield. I can be a bit less cautious. Okay. Alright, good. Core shielding. So now I take less damage. Okay. Oh, this guy! This guy's been my least favorite boss that I've encountered thus far. He's not really a ramming kind of boss. If I ram... Okay, you know what? I'm getting inside.
You what?
Going inside of... Oh. Ah, man. Not my day. Hey! I'm just gonna keep firing. You know what? Now I'm taking damage. Ow. That's not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button. I know there's weak spots. I'm trying, okay? I know. I can see them very oh. Don't. Stop. Don't you dare. Heck. No. Ow. I'm in the beast. You know what? This is okay. Now I can attack from inside. I will attack from within. I don't seem to be doing that much damage. I'm gonna attack from the... Oh, I'm dying. Man, this boss is not fun to take care of. I don't think I can do any more damage on the outside, though. I think I have to take down the nose now. But I seem to be unable to do so. Ah, frick. Well, I literally spiraled around in the laser, trying to escape the laser. Let's just go for it. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do this time. Okay. Alright, I'm tempted to go with the railgun again, because the railgun's fun to use. I want to see what pulse does, because that can change. Oh, this would have been good for my tank. Kind of like a... This is cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Okay, warp. Alright, sure. You know what? Why not? Alright. I'm gonna go Spectre, but next time we gotta do an engineer-based one. Cease fire and thrust. Whoa, I'm so fast! Pa! Bam! I do actually like this. Getting some coming, huh? Yeah. So do I just disappear in front of them and they're not? Where'd it go? Alright. I'm gonna switch to the railgun. Because it's so much fun to use. Alright, sweet. Why are there so many of you guys? Ow. Okay. No! Don't you dare! I'm stuck! Ah! Okay, you know what? Hang on. Okay, we're gonna start with regeneration as usual. Because regeneration is useful. For me, who's... Ah! Oh! Oh, it's the warp thing, because I lost my shield. That was really cool. Oh no, it's a ton of little guys. I'm not good at taking these guys on with this particular gun. If I had a splinter gun, then maybe. Okay, wait. Regenerative shields, add passive shield regeneration. Blast radius. Okay, I'm gonna go with regenerative shields again. Because a lot of shields up, regenerate. Nice. Nice. Didn't even see it coming until they're dead. Ow! Oh! Oh no! Just stop firing. Ow! 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 Ah! Oh crap! Oh, how are you not dead? No! Oh, I warped. Good. Ow! I guess the only magnitude, I guess.
Magnitude!
Alright, this is nice because I can just like kind of sit and regenerate my shield when I get injured. It's awesome. Okay. I do have a little trouble understanding the warp mechanic though. It's a little bizarre. Okay. Boss time, baby. So I remember I do more damage in like stealth mode, right? Because isn't it the thing if I like sit there and just fire? Got him. Okay, I figured it out. Figured out how it works. Okay, wait. Fire. I'm gonna start with payload. This payload seems to be, whoa, like a massive increase in damage. Just looking at that. That looks like a powerful gun. Oh, frick. Ha! Oh, the double! Oh, that's so satisfying. I'm so strong. I missed. Didn't miss that time. Rats. Oh, they're coming everywhere. So now I go into stealth mode and bam! So much damage. Okay. Let's go with velocity. I really want to get blast radius because like that would affect Splinter a lot. Because like you can see where it like kind of fires off as it goes down, you know, the trail. Like, it does quite a lot of damage. Okay. ba, ba. Let's go charge shot for bosses. Frick, I missed like 4 times. How could I? These guys do a lot of damage if I'm not mistaken. Get him. Nice. Going snipe. That fits my guy. It fits the synergy I'm going with right now. The kind of sniper's aesthetic. I don't even know what that was. Ow, stop. Oh, wait. Okay. Incendiary strike. Or blast radius. Or increased radius. I'm going incendiary strike. Because I like the fact that I can do... Again, this is mostly towards bosses. These little guys I'm not as worried about. Ah! You dodged! Okay. Wave 40. Isn't that a boss? Yep. It sure is. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay, hang on. Ow. Okay, wait. So if I go in, like, over... Not inside. Whoa! Did I just one-shot the node? Oh, okay. I'm taking damage. Vulnerability detected. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Man, I hate this. Oh, crap. Fall back! Oh, got him. Nice. Okay, got some level ups. Okay, hang on. Volley, adrenaline mode. I'm gonna go with adrenaline mode. Causes me to do more damage when I'm injured. That seems to be often. There we go. So if I just do it like that, yeah, and jabba. I haven't taken too much advantage of the fact that I can go into stealth mode. So okay. I'm going blast radius. I don't know what it says by plus reroll. I haven't needed those yet. Everything I've been getting has worked just fine with my needs. Oh. Ow! Ooh, boy. I'm still alive. Frick, oh frick, oh frick. That's a lot of little guys. Frick. Oh, very satisfying to shoot through though. Aha! I'm gonna increase rate of fire. I should have increased blast radius, maybe, to deal with like the little guys and stuff. Or Splinter, maybe. Oh, I still don't have Splinter. So that's an unfortunate thing. Okay. I can get Splinter on the next pass, though. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna re-roll. Alright, Splinter. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, boost. Oh, ah. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. I'm gonna go with targeting, just because I don't know if that affects the splinters or not. I would like it to. My hope is that it would affect the splinters, and the splinters would head in and try and kill him. Bam! Got him. I think this is the farthest I've ever made it. No, I've been here once before. I also forgot I had a charge. Oh! Well, it was a good run. Alright, well, that's going to be all for this episode. I'll keep in mind to do the engineer next episode. That's going to be, like, the goal is to summon build, right? So, yeah. With that being said, bye.